Hi dear students, today I'll just do a quick little review on how to add and subtract mixed fractions. So let's start off with a little bit of example right over here. Let's start with something basic. How about 2 over 3 plus, I don't know, how about 1 over 7, for example, okay? As you can see, I would like to add this mixed fraction, and the best way to do this is by turning these mixed fractions into an improper fraction. So 2 times 3 is 6, and 6 plus 2 is 8. So you're going to get 8 over 3, plus 7 times 1 is 7, and 7 plus 1 is 8, and you get 8 over 7. And there we go, we got two improper fractions which are easy to add now. So what you do is this, you check the denominators. If they're different, then you're going to have to multiply them because you need to find the common denominator. 3 times 7 is obviously 21. So that'll definitely be in your answer. Now what do? You simply cross multiply. You do 7 times 8, which is 56, plus 3 times 8, which is 24. And when you do 56 plus 24, 6 plus 4 is 10. Carry the 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 over 21. Now, you could leave your answer like this, but most of the time they'll ask you to change this improper fraction into a mixed fraction. So you're going to have to write this improper fraction with a whole number in the front, a numerator on the top, and a denominator on the bottom. Okay? Now, how do you do this? Simple. 21. You know what? Let me put this together so it'll be easy for you to see. So I'm going to bring this up over here. Here we go. And let me just delete all the stuff here. There we go. So here we go. This is what's going to happen. 21 multiplied by some number in the whole number box is very close to 80. Well, the closest I can think of is 21 times 3, because 21 multiplied by 3 is 63. Okay? Now you have 80 and you got 63. And what do you do with these two numbers? You simply subtract them. 80 minus 63's answer will go as the numerator. So 10 minus 3 is 7. Cross out the 8 and becomes 7. And 7 minus 6 is 1. So 17. And whatever the denominator is, you just put it over here in this box. And there we go. The answer to this problem, 2 2/3 plus 1 1/7 in mixed fraction is 317 over 21. It's that simple, okay? Now let's try another one. Let's try subtraction this time. Let's do a mixed fraction minus an improper fraction. How about this one? Let's do 5 3/8 minus, I don't know, how about 10 over 13, for example. Again, step number 1. What you want to do is turn the 5 3/8, the mixed fraction, into an improper fraction. So 5 times 8 is 40, and 40 plus 3 is 43 over 8, minus 10 over 13. Easy enough. All you got to do is check the denominators. They are different, 8 and 13. So what do we do with them? You simply multiply them. 8 times 13. And I'll use my trusty calculator here for a second. So 13 multiplied by 8 is 104. And now cross multiply. So you do 43 times 13, and 43 multiplied by 13 is 559, minus 8 times 10, which is 80. So 559 minus 80 is equal to 479 over 104. Now, that's not good enough. That's an improper fraction, and I would like to turn it into a mixed fraction. So what do? I'm just going to move this over here for a second, and I'm going to get my boxes ready. 3 boxes as usual. One will have the big whole number, one will have the numerator, and one will have the denominator. So now, 104 multiplied by some number is very close to 479. Well, if I take a guess, I would say 4. 4 looks like the closest number that I can multiply by 104. Because if I do 104 multiplied by 4, I'm going to get 416. And that's as close as I can get to 479. So now that I have these two numbers here, I simply subtract them. And when I get that answer, it'll be my numerator. So 479 minus 416 is 63. And there we go. That's my numerator. And this denominator 104 will come down over here. And there we go. The answer, 5/3 minus 10 over 13 is equal to 4/63 over 104. And this is how you add and subtract mixed fractions. Thank you.